Hey, happy New Year, everybody. Hopefully, you're having a great one and you enjoyed last night bringing in 2022. And Shiba Inu is also enjoying it because they are burning coins right away here on January 1st. We're going to jump into it, but here it is right on screen. 125 million SHIB burned in the past 5 days, 5.6 of it destroyed in the last 24 hours. Here are some details. So, the Twitter account SHIB Burn, which I'm sure a lot of you are aware of, shares links to Etherscan showing Shiba Inu meme coins burned at every stage. Okay. Wherever they're burned, they capture it on the Etherscan and they report it. And this is over the past 24 hours. 5.6 million SHIB has been put out of circulation. A lot of new people to the space. What does this mean when we burn tokens? We reduce the circulating supply, which supply and demand tells us that will drive up the demand and drive up the price of the coins that we are holding in our wallets because there are less of them. Whenever there is scarcity, there is more value attached to that asset. Okay. So, however, over the past 5 days, the amount of SHIB burn now totals 22 times more than that. Of course, we mentioned that right at the top, 125 million SHIB over the past 5 days. So, it says here, according to Etherscan, we could see about 14 transactions have been made to send a total of 125 million SHIB tokens to the dead wallet, from which nobody will ever be able to withdraw to spend them. Now, we also have Stephen Cooper from Bigger Entertainment saying they are going to have massive burns each and every month throughout 2022. And again, not these individual burns. I don't want to focus just on these individual burns, but over time, these do add up. And we're going to see a lot of the circulating supply decrease over time. So the largest one of these most recent 14 transactions carried 100 million SHIB. That was made 5 days and 11 hours ago. So there you go. Now it says here, as for the recent 24 hours over this period, the 5.6 million tokens have been burned via 6 different transfers. According to Twitter, SHIB burn, the user reminds the SHIB army so far out of the initial supply of 1 quadrillion that 410, what is that number? Trillion, 300 billion, 521 million, 864,319 SHIB has been taken out of circulation. So again, that is a huge, huge number. And again, over time, that's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So in the past 24 hours, there have been a total of 5.6 million SHIB tokens burned. So it says here, now this is something I totally disagree with this, but we'll have to see. SHIB unlikely to rally in 2022, top analyst believes. It says according to senior currency strategist at IG Group subsidiary Daily FX, Christopher Vecchio, the 2002 year that has just begun is unlikely to be fortunate for meme cryptos such as Doge and its rival SHIB. In particular, as he put it, he would be very surprised to see these two coins rally and assume that only Elon would be able to save them by tweeting about these cryptocurrencies. Okay, number one, Elon was not the person who escalated Shiba Inu. He was with Dogecoin. I don't like when I see this because it's just wrong. They mentioned that Elon is the person who pumps both of these. It's not true. So Vecchio reckons that Doge, SHIB, and other meme coins are going to drop deeper and deeper. He is also bearish on Bitcoin, though, stating that the flagship crypto is facing a crisis of faith at the moment. Okay, so everybody's entitled to their own opinions. I've mentioned some of the opinions of the people that I listen to, Raoul Paul, Benjamin Cowan, and a few others. You've got to pick some people that you kind of have in your corner that you listen to. If you try to listen to everybody, you'll never come to a conclusion on anything. We're all trying to kind of make sense of this, right? But you've got to pick some people that you want to stand by and listen to. So Vecchio, I haven't heard of him before. I respect his opinion. It's good to kind of produce things like this, bring things to the table that are differing opinions than your own. But I still believe we're in a bull run. I still believe Benjamin Cowan's projections are more accurate, that we're in this lengthening cycle. And Raoul Paul also believes 2022 is going to be a huge year for Ethereum as well as Bitcoin. But that's where I sit. And of course, with that market heating up the way I think it will, I also believe Shiba Inu will follow in its footsteps, and Dogecoin for that matter, and many other top meme coins like Dogelon Mars. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next video. Oh, actually, real quick, down below in the description, Patreon is linked down there. First of the month, great time to join now. We've got a podcast coming at you every single week. That is an added perk inside the insider package. So again, Patreon link down below in the description.